Boy, life comes at you fast. Not do beyond the gates every day. Generation X. My ex. Hi everyone. Happy Sunday. It is currently 8:15 and I'm not mentally prepared to go back to work. I'm just not. I don't want to. I want to be rich and I want to not have to worry about working for anyone else ever in my life other than myself. But that is not the reality that I live in right now. So yeah, we gotta take our butts to work in the morning. So what I want to do right now is I want to make a quick pasta for G because he's always cooking for me, and I cook sometimes, but I just don't cook a lot. So I want to make a chicken Alfredo spinach pasta right quick. It's literally like 4 or 5 ingredients, and yeah. So I just want to make that right quick with some garlic knots, so he'll have something to eat whenever he comes in. Um, yeah, so let's get that started and then I'm gonna take me a hot bath and I'm gonna relax and enjoy what's left of my weekend. But before I do anything, I'm gonna eat one of these crunch bars. I don't know if you guys remember these. I used to eat these a lot when I was a kid because they're like Nestle Crunches with ice cream in the middle. So yeah, I love these. Mm, girl, yeah, hits every time. I'm being such a slob right now. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So good. Okay, so I had to turn the more lights on because I felt like it was kind of dark in here. Maybe I need to do this look. I got my little husky light right here, and it is definitely blinding. I'll tell you that it is definitely blinding. I can't do the high setting because it messes with my eyes. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out like my setup. Like I don't know how to like what angles and all that stuff like for my lighting and stuff like that. So far, that's the only light that I have. I don't think I can do two. I think two would bring it out a little bit more, but I don't think I can do two because it's just so bright. But yeah, I'm gonna make this pasta salad, not pasta salad. I'm gonna make this um chicken alfredo. There's only 5 ingredients. You can't really mess up chicken alfredo. I mean, it's chicken and alfredo. You can't really mess it up. But it literally has 5 ingredients. The first ingredient is your pasta of choice. I hate, what do you call it, panini pasta. I hate it, but I do like bow tie pasta. So I got a box of that. Then I got 2 cans of the Prego roasted garlic and Parmesan Alfredo sauce. I got 2 of those just because I like my pasta wet. So I got 2 of those. And then you can get whatever grilled shredded chicken you want to use. I got this. I usually get the Soulays. I think it's Soulays. It's at Walmart. I think it's called Soulays or something like that. It comes in a little black bag. I usually get that diced chicken, but this time I got the Oscar Mayer carving board Southwestern seasoned grilled chicken breast strips. God, that's a lot to say in one sentence, and I'm out of breath trying to say it. Basically, Southwestern style grilled chicken strips. Basically, that's all it was. And I got 2 packages of these, but I'm only going to use one because I want to save the other pack for my baked potato that I'm going to make later in the week. And then I got a can of diced tomatoes with mild green chilies. We call it rotel tomatoes down in the South because we call queso dip with meat rotel dip, in case you didn't know. Yeah, so I got the mild version, 1 can of this. And then this time I usually get fresh spinach, but this time I just got a bag of frozen spinach. Frozen vegetables are just as good as fresh. Sometimes better because fresh, I tend to throw a lot of fresh vegetables. So and fruit. So yeah, if I can use the frozen in the recipe, and I will definitely use it I like fresh better, but frozen, like, you can't really. I can't tell the difference. Maybe somebody else can, but I can't. So yeah, that is everything that I'm going to make for dinner right quick. It's 8:30. So this is probably like a 30-minute meal. First thing, the thing that takes the longest is just sauteing the grilled chicken. But other than that, it's fine. So okay, let's get this started so I can relax. What I made for Gino to eat when he comes in. I'll probably eat this for lunch at work tomorrow. Um, yeah, this is what I made. That is my Sunday. It is 9:30. I am going to take a hot bath, and I'm going to bed. I am tired. I'm sleepy. I just want to go to sleep. And I took a nap today, so I don't understand why I'm still sleepy. But anyway, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow for Monday. How much better Can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you? I do, I do. For you, I do. Can I show my love for you? I do, I do. You may not know right where you're going. I do, I do, I do. And all the time you wasn't chosen. Well, I'll make it up to you. I do, I do. And I show I do, I do. These are all the books that I bought, and I have probably the only one I have read within the last 2 years, within the last year, is this one. This one was good. I started reading this one. This one started out really good. Excuse me while I ugly cry. It started out really good, but I fell off. This one, I've had this book forever. I have not read it. I think I brought these books with me from Texas. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. This one I got from the Dollar Tree. Haven't read that one. Honey and Spice, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Hidden Pictures, If He Had Been With Me, When Nobody Has Told You Before. I am making a pledge to start reading more because I just ordered only for the week. I want to read instead of scroll. I do want to start posting more shorts, but the hardest thing for me about being a content creator is remembering that I'm trying to be a content creator. I just did a whole too long. I just went downstairs, changed out the laundry, put a load of laundry in, put a load of laundry in the dryer. That could have been content. There's somebody out here that wants to watch someone do laundry. And like I said, that is the hardest thing for me, is remembering that I'm actually trying to be a content creator, because so much of my life has been lived. I didn't grow up in the era where we always had cameras. We didn't even have phones growing up. We had a house phone. That was it. So the whole idea of social media as a um, Generation X, am I X or am I Z? Yeah, I'm a Generation Xer. Yeah, Generation X. We are the generation of you better have your ass home when the street lights come on. I am the generation of we don't know where the hell our kids are, but they better be home when the street lights come on. I am the generation of you not messing up any of my dirty dishes. You better go outside and drink from the water fountain. We are the generation of make sure you going in or out. We not air conditioning the whole neighborhood. That is the generation that I'm from. I'm the generation we don't care what you did Monday through Saturday. But when Sunday morning hit, your ass going to church. You going to Sunday school and you going to first service, and you better not be a second service because you going to that one too. Vacation Bible school, went to that. Okay, so it is getting later in the day. I cooked dinner. I fried Devin some wings, and I did a little bit of laundry. I did a load of laundry. I try to do at least one load of laundry. I didn't feel like doing the whole thing. I just did a little bit. So I finally finished that, finished washing and folding the laundry. I want to get off into this book that I picked up from Amazon. I really do like this book. I like the summary of it. And I feel like it's a book that I will thoroughly enjoy. It's by Natasha Bishop and it's called Only for the Week. And this book has really good ratings. I want to get off into her series. I'm reading the books. I'm reading two books now. Well, I'm reading one. I got to finish one and then I'm going to start on the other one. It's called You Could Do Damage 1 and 2. That I got those books, they're ebooks that I got from my local library, but that first book, You Can Do Damage, is really good. I can't remember the author off the top of my head, but The name of the book is You Can Do Damage, and it just came out this year, I think. It's either 2025 or 2026. It's a fairly recent book. So, yeah. And this book right here, Only for the Weak, like I said, it's by Natasha Bishop, and it has some really good reviews, and I can't wait to get off into it. I was going to get into it. I was going to order it, download it on my I was gonna download it. I did download it on Amazon Music because it was free with my subscription. But I felt like I wanted to just read the book and have a book in my hand. I could have read it on my iPad, but it doesn't give the same vibe as a good book and a hot cup of coffee. This book it's about a destination wedding in Tulum, and basically the main character's sister marries her ex boyfriend, is which is always interesting. Like, who does that? But people actually do that.
Okay, I'm just sitting here. Oh boy, life comes at you fast, don't it? So, my child is, I swear to God, if y'all hear family food feud in the background, just ignore it because I'm so sick of Family Feud, House of Pain, and Chopped. That's all he watches. Welcome to the lovely world of autism, where everything is on a lifetime permanent repeat. Yeah, my whole life is repeat. I swear to God, if I hear one more ding when that little thing, the little words turn over in Family Feud, I'm gonna lose my shit. If you have a loved one with autism, then you know the struggle is real because we hear the same thing on the loop all day. And don't mention, we're not going to even mention the train that I have to hear coming down the tracks on the iPad all day. Yeah. Well, my evening started out okay, but then it snowballed. Gino is in the hospital. They're keeping him overnight. He has been diagnosed with hypertension. He has been, at my urgent request and at his doctor's request, he has not been taking his medicine. He has not taken any of his medicine. And I told that fool to take his medicine, and I'm going to try holistic ways of getting my blood pressure low. Negro, your blood pressure is 180 over 140. We are beyond you doing holistic. Holistic was when you was like 125, 130. Your blood pressure is uncontrolled and is continuously high, and it's been continuously high for a long time. And you can't even have surgery now because your blood pressure is uncontrolled and it's super high. So guess where he's at? He's at the ER, and he's been admitted, and he's not leaving until they get his blood pressure under control. But that's what you get because a hard head make a soft ass. I love him to death, but he hard headed. He will not listen.
It's the next day. Whew, it has been a day today. I had a therapy session yesterday. My therapy sessions are going great. I am starting to have a lot of epiphanies. Well, a few epiphanies, not a lot. But G got home last night. He got home at like 3 something, 2 maybe 3 something. I didn't get any sleep last night because he checked himself into the ER, and his blood pressure was super high and his vision was starting to get blurry. And so, yeah, we were dealing with that last night. And he's back at the ER. He's back at the ER again today because his blood pressure is high. And the thing about him is, like I said, the doctor prescribed him blood pressure meds. a month ago, and he is not taking them, being hard-headed. Somebody he gonna try holistic ways of getting his blood pressure down, and he was doing everything in his power not to take his blood pressure medicine. And he has uncontrolled. His blood pressure is not under control at all. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's around the corner, through the woods, and over the river at grandma's house. That's how his blood pressure is. And he took a pill this morning because I told him he pissed me off because I don't have time. I'm not trying to be your caretaker because you had a stroke and your left side don't work. I'm not trying to do all that. I don't have the mental space to do that. Like, I'm not trying to be anyone's caregiver because they disabled. No. That's something I don't want to think about until we in our 70s, 80s, and 90s. No. Yeah, I can't. So I've been busy all day. I've been catching up on my cleaning, and I did laundry, and I cleaned the bathrooms. I didn't film any of that because I just wanted to hurry and get it over with because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I want to shower and I want to go to bed. I ain't do anything in my hair today. I need to budget. This is a busy week. So we ate out. We had KFC. I was like, I'm not cooking. On top of doing all the stuff I'm doing around the house, I was doing laundry. I started spring cleaning a lot of laundry, like pillows, and washing a lot of pillows and stuff. One day I'm going to get down and do my baseboards. I made an appointment to get my furniture. Yes, Lord, I'm going to get my stuff out of storage in August. Found out at the last minute we're going into phase 2 of our training at my job next month. This 22nd of next month. So that means I'm going to have 6 to 8 weeks of training. So even if I wanted to, I was planning on going in July, mid-July anyway. And yeah, so now I'm going to go before last week of August. So I'm going to go the last week of August. I'm going to go back to Austin. I'm staying a week. I have to save because that's going to be a lot of money. I chose U-Pack because I don't want to have to drive there because it's a 16-hour drive from here to Austin. From here to my home state, it's like 10. That's like 12, I think 10 or 12. But the biggest states to get through are Kentucky, and I think it's Arkansas, Tennessee. I think one of them states take forever to get through, and I want to say Tennessee. It takes forever to get through. I don't know why, but I hate going through Kentucky. We got pulled over. I think we got pulled over in Kentucky for no reason by a state trooper in a rental van, and he asked us if we were out partying. After I pulled out from the rest, who pulls somebody over after they just left the rest stop? Sleeping, taking a nap, and we're in a van with New York license plates. You pull us over for no reason. You couldn't give a valid reason, and then you ask us if we've been out partying when we got a shitload of stuff in the back of the van. We had a Chrysler Pacifica. Nice van, by the way. That is a really nice van. If I was a van girl, I would definitely get a Chrysler Pacifica because that ride was so comfortable and the sound system was nice, and that is a really nice van. I don't know if what the maintenance and if it all that is, but Chrysler Pacificas are really nice vans, And we had a black one, which is my favorite color car ever. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, I forgot where I left off. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Yeah, where did I leave off? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, so we're using U-Pack. I'm using U-Pack. It was still not cheap, but it was better than hiring professional movers because the girl. No, if you're not military, if you ain't rich, you cannot. No. Yeah. So basically, you tell them where to drop the trailer off. They drop it off. They come back and get it. You have to give them 1 day prior notice as to when you want them to come pick it up. I'm gonna tell as soon as you drop it off, we're gonna load it up, and I need you to come get it. Um, that's gonna be tricky in my storage though. But anyway, basically they give you the trailer, you do the packing, they pick it up and transport everything for you. But it's up to you to make sure that all of your stuff is secure, because they're not gonna go in and re-secure things for you. It was a little bit over 1,700, but that was my cheapest option. So any place like U-Pack, where U-Pack and they do the driving, is great. So all I have to do is go back to Texas, load up the trailer. I'm gonna be staying with my son for like a week because I took a week off. It's not gonna take us long to load up the trailer because everything is already packed up in boxes inside of my storage. So all we gotta do is take it out the storage and load it on the truck, and they come pick it up. It's gonna take about 6 to 8 days for it to get to you, which is fine because I'll be back home by then. I should be back home by then. But you can set like you can set like a date for them to drop it off. So I would definitely tell them like, hey, I'm not gonna be back until the weekend that upcoming weekend. So please don't drop it off until like I'm back. They'll drop it off and then they'll come back and get it like in a day or so. Which that's something that you set up. I just need to get my stuff. That's all I need. So U-Pack, any place like U-Pack is definitely an affordable option if you're moving cross country, if you're moving out of state, wherever you're going. But yeah, that is happening all in August, and I'm so excited because I miss my Alexa, I miss my robot vac, I miss my Ninja's air fryer, I miss my clothes, I miss my shoes, I miss my jewelry, I miss my makeup, I miss all my stuff. And I did a Dollar General order. Dollar General comes in clutch, sometimes, because they have some really affordable items. I always love Dollar General and Family Dollar. But yeah, I picked up this caramel, Clover Valley caramel. It is coffee enhancement syrup. So... and I picked up this, I'm running out of coffee. This Clover Valley cinnamon pastry K-Cups. And I'm excited to try this in the morning because this can go, hey Devin, this can go in hot coffee. So yeah, I'm going to try this out in the morning. I want to make me a latte because I got my little mini frother. I don't have my, Nespresso here either. I miss my Nespresso. I might get rid of that one and get me another one. There's nothing wrong with it. It's practically brand new. I just have so much trouble getting the K-Cups. getting the pods, because you either have to order them from the website, or I would have to go down to the domain, to the Nespresso boutique. And the domain is the parking is really chaotic, and sometimes you don't even park close to where you're going and you have to walk. It's kind of like a boardwalk, but with like Apple, Louis Vuitton, Neiman Marcus, those type of stores. But if you ever go to Austin, definitely check out the domain. There's some good shops and some good shopping and stuff like that. So I feel like there's newer Nespressos that have came out since I've gotten mine. And I probably got mine in like 2019, 2020. 21, maybe 22, I don't know, but either way I want to upgrade it. So alright, so let me finish up. I need to put these dishes up, check on G. He said his blood pressure was kind of high. He wouldn't let me come to the ER with him because he said it wasn't that bad. He was just feeling kind of wonky, so I'm waiting to hear from him. But yeah, okay. Let me get back to what I was doing so I can go to bed because it's 9 o'clock. I'll catch y'all later. catching up on Beyond the Gates. I cannot do Beyond the Gates every day. I have to skip some days and then watch it, because there's most of the characters on there annoy me. Joey and Chin, I'm sick of her. Naomi and Jacob, I hate them. Kat and Tomas, I'm sick of them. Smitty and what's her face, I'm sick of them. Leslie, I'm sick of her. When we gonna bust what's her face? And Bill's so stupid. He couldn't see a freight train coming if he was standing on the tracks. Yeah, I can't. So at this point, yeah, everybody, I have to watch it every other day and just play catch up, because, and this boy done got stabbed in this stairwell. This storyline has been dragging on for too long. This is not the old day stories where you could just drag a story on forever and ever, and then once it finally damn near 6 months later, the truth comes out. Us new age story watchers, we don't have time for that. We don't have the patience for that. We need you to get it over with. Get to the point, because our patience is thin. And if I see one more damn what's her face, Ashley, whatever her name is, toting that damn box of Tide. Oh, I don't have anything to wear. And then she put then she toted the Tide like this. Then she put it up. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Do y'all make the other six become product places, or it's just the black one? Because I'm confused at this point. It's so embarrassing. It's so cringy. And I know they gotta feel some type of cringe doing that, because like, we get it. Tide has been around forever. We don't need you to tell us about Tide. I use Tide. I don't need an infomercial in the middle of the stories about Tide. Hello? Like, what are we doing? It's just so cringe. I can't take it. And I'm just like, I don't need to see no more damn Tide. Y'all, if they don't stop with Jacob and this trying to be hood talk, nah. Whatever again. Oh my God. What? Jacob and this trying to be hood, trying to talk slang, trying to talk like he down. Nah. We ain't gonna have again. I'm like, oh my God. Jacob. Oh my God. Jacob should have been the first one to be shamed. Because at this point, the lab tech doing a better job than him. Oh my Lord. I need this storyline to be over with, because no one is taking Jacob serious that he is actually a hood ninja. He don't even sound right. He sound like a suburban kid trying to be hood. I need them to stop. Beyond the Gates, I need y'all to stop. His brother would have been a better undercover cop than him. I'm just like, what is Jacob talking about? What is Jacob? Nah, you heard, like, what? Ugh. Y'all, Beyond the Gates, please take Jacob off this case, because as he need to go back to the suburbs where he come from, because y'all could have got somebody else better to play this part. You really could have, because he sucks with the capital S. Like, I cannot. Yeah, nah. I got it. Oh my God, Jacob, I cannot. No. Okay, so I made a quick Dollar Tree run after I left the DMV this morning, and these are the items that I picked up. Okay, so I really went for the press-on nails, but I saw a few more items that I needed as well. I had to leave out of there because I was about to go broke, so I had to use some restraint when I went in the Dollar Tree this morning. You can call Tyrone, you ain't got so library. What about my body? You want my body? I'm in the house all alone, you rather go and party. What about my body? You don't want my body? Acting like I'm nobody, you don't make me call, so let's go. Time to go. Let's go. Okay. He ain't want no more. Okay, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Your girl is back. She is back. I feel 100 pounds lighter. Feel 10 pounds lighter because I ain't got to deal with my natural health. But yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yes, your girl has boho braids. Y'all, I could not walk around looking like an old Negro spiritual another month, another week, another day. I could not do it. I had to get something done in my head, even if it took me going broke to do it. My version of broke is like I only got like less than 100. That's my version of broke. But some people's version of broke is no money. My version of broke, if I got less than 100, or less than a few hundred, I can't. So, but I don't even care. My birthday, Mother's Day. This today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of those who bore and bear the burden of having children. Um, like I said, bore and bear the burden, and no, I don't want to say that. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to those that bore and bear the responsibility of taking care of children, no matter if they're biological or not. If you contribute to the well being of a child's happiness, financial stability, keeping a roof over their head, making sure they get to and from the school, to and from doctor's appointments, whatever it is, Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? My daddy always said you can't have too many people that love you. And I wholeheartedly believe that, whether, not all, like my mama used to say, dogs can have puppies, but they don't make them mamas. So, to those of us that responsibly parent our kids, Happy Mother's Day. The rest of you bitches, get your shit together, because women can be deadbeats too. Let's not get it twisted. Anyway, but yeah, I got my hair done. Um, I use I got my braid hair from Amazon. It's way better than going to the beauty supply store, which I'm not against going to the beauty supply store, but I don't got time for that. And plus Amazon had way better deals on hair. And so I got a three pack bundle of Effie Hund. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. It was deep wave, and I didn't want the deep wavy curly hair. I wanted something that looked more like water wave. I wanted something. I didn't want like the real super curly hair. Because I feel like I don't like my boho braids to be super bulky. I don't like them to be like I like them to be. I want to be able to put them up in a bun, and I felt like this I could do. This particular hair I could do and have it up in the bun. So it's more like a, I don't want to say it's not, it's just not super coily. So yeah, and I do like the wet and wavy, but I just got what I thought was cute and had really good reviews. Like I said, it's hair from Effie Hand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was a 3 pack bundle, and the bundles were they weren't skimpy at all. Um, and it was only like $30, $38, I think. It was less than $40, and the hair was super soft. It's super soft. It sheds a tad bit. I know if you go to the reviews, a lot of people say that it sheds a lot. It does shed, but it's not like, I mean, your real hair sheds. So what are we talking about? Um, it's not horrible where you just putting out globs and globs of hair. It does shed. Like, I feel like at some point it's probably gonna stop shedding, but it does have a little bit of shedding. Nothing major, just a few pieces here and there. But yeah, so far I like it. Now, I'm the type of person, I'm weird. I don't like boho braids until they start getting older. I feel like it's like with any human hair, the older it gets, the more it starts looking like better. I love it now, but I like it better when it starts to get older, because it actually starts looking like boho, like you look like a hobo, which is that's what boho is. Hobo spelled backwards. It's hobo hair. So yeah, but I love it. I spent, this was two, I think it was 220. 220. It was 220 because I brought my own hair. If I would have used her hair, excuse me, if I would have used her hair, it would have been $60 extra for human hair. But I bought my own hair, so that just made it a little bit over $200. So yeah, I do like it. I got mid back. Of course, mid back for me is super long. The girl was tired. She was tired because actually my hair, I'm tall and I have a long torso, so actually, like I said, my mid back is different from somebody that's 5'6", 5'5" mid back. You know, you got to go longer for me to get mid back. On somebody else, it may be butt length or waist length. This morning, Gino and I got up super early and went to the grocery store because he's gonna do me a dinner. He had to run an errand, but he's gonna come back later and he's gonna make. He wanted to make some orange roughy. They have strange fish here. They really do. They have. I'm down south. We catfish, buffalo, white perch. We don't eat tilapia. Don't give us that shit. You know, I think for us it's either white perch, catfish, or tilapia. I mean, sorry, white perch, catfish, or buffalo. I grew up eating buffalo fish. That was the fish of choice. That was what my mom about, and she would never give us catfish because she said it had too many bones in it. So I don't know what catfish they get in the day that don't got bones in it, you know. But we always got our fish from the fish market. So that was make being in the South, being in the bayou, we had access to fresh shrimp, fresh oysters, whatever we needed. So that was good. Midwest, not so much. Texas, nah. All you gonna really get in Texas is a taco, and I got tired of them motherfucking tacos and burritos and breakfast tacos. Yeah, it's something about Texas that just makes you want to eat tacos. I don't know if it's because it's a lot of Mexicans there, or that's what the primary cuisine is. I don't know, but Texas made me want to eat tacos all damn day. And not Chipotle either. Tacos like Chewy's. If you ever go to Texas and you want authentic Mexican cuisine that with fire drinks, find you a Chewy's. It spells Chuys. Okay, so yeah. So I'm doing laundry right now. I'm trying to stack up on my content so I don't always have to like film then edit. So I'm trying to put me some content in reserve since I do work full time. Um yeah, I don't want to I want to make sure I always have content. I think I'm going to start doing more shorts. I haven't been doing a lot of shorts. I feel like shorts are easier for me to put out than editing a whole video cuz I be tired. I be tired. I ain't gonna lie. I be tired. And I'm lazy. I'm tired. I be tired and I be lazy, and I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to get off one computer for 8 hours and spend another 3 or 4 hours on another computer editing a video. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to do more shorts, use the template, and keep it pushing. Because I feel like my life is not interesting enough to always push out a full video. And if you do get a video, it's probably gonna be 5 or 2 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know how many times I can show you me doing laundry. I don't know how many times I can show you me getting a grocery haul. I mean, if you like that type of thing, let me know. But I feel like at some point it's gonna get a little bit boring. So yeah, I'm probably gonna switch over to doing a lot more shorts. Getting your bag, stay in your bag. 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 She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. But she don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. I guess is the remix. Honey, get it. She don't want my love, honey, get it. She has a distance. She be like me got no power over her. Over. She did break my heart so bad. I be loving her so much. Body Jodaga, never brought me the hurt. I know go chase you, girl. You ever want me back? I'm sorry, I gotta move on now. I won't want you found a new man, so I gotta move on. Cause you gotta know generous. When you really know I won't say you're wrong. Cause you
top, told y'all. See me pull up, no problem. I can never ever be no one option. Pull up on me, but no blocks. Now you wanna say you wanna talk. Now you wanna say you wanna talk. Now you wanna say you wanna. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. 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 Get in your bag, stay in your bag.
Okay, so I picked up another content creator item. Um, I wanted to get something that would follow me when I'm cleaning and stuff because I hate having to move the tripod around the room, to get certain angles. So I ended up getting this 360 tracking tripod. So I can from Amazon, so I can have it track me. And the good thing about this is it actually you can put it on your regular tripod. So, and I got this on sale. This was only like $20. You know how they run those little limited deals. So yeah, I picked this up, and this is gonna be really handy. Come in really handy once I start doing clean with me videos. Once I get my furniture and stuff in here in a few months, get my things, I can start like really doing the content that I really want to do that I was doing before. Right now we don't have much in here, so there's nothing to really like, you know, record a lot of times. And I work from home, so I'm not out and about a lot. But my birthday is coming up, and I want to try to do something for my birthday. It won't be nothing grand or like spectacular, but I do want to try to do something. Where just go see Devil Wears Prada 2. I also want to see the movie Obsession. That looks like it's gonna be crazy. I want to go out to dinner, maybe do a little shopping. So yeah, I'm talking to y'all and stirring the ground beef at the same time. Ouch, that hurt. Um, yeah, so I definitely want to do something for my birthday, the big 50. You know, it's kind of great, but it's also kind of depressing because that means half my life is over with. Question. So, but it's also a blessing because I made it to an age that a lot of people didn't make it to, and a lot of people that I know didn't make it to. So, yeah, I feel like I don't want to say too much because I feel like with my sister, she was like, "I'll see y'all in the new year," and she only made it 7 days into the new year, 6 days into the new year. So I don't know. I just want to keep it on chill and just count my days. But anyway, I'm about to unbox this and test it out and see how it works. Okay, here is the tracking tripod little thing. If you want to put it on your tripod, you can put it on. It has a screw in at the bottom. Sit it on a regular stand and put it on like a tabletop or something. It has this a bottom piece as well. The great the great thing about this one is it comes with two side lights. You get two lights to put on the side, and then it comes with the usual charging USB USB-C charging port. So And I don't know if you guys know that when you have your tripod like this, I actually clip my mic instead of holding it. I click it on, like when I put it right here, I clip it on to here, and that way I don't have to hold it. Cause I just get tired of holding it, and I don't always trust it when it's clipped to my shirt. So whenever I put this back on here, I'm going to sit it right here, and then I'm gonna have my mic clipped onto this little top piece. Okay, so y'all, I'm trying out this gimbal. I do like it because whenever I'm doing a cleaning video, I can put it on my tripod and I don't have to worry about moving the tripod every time I want to go to a different section. But yeah, I like this. I'm making me some breakfast. I'm on my lunch. We only get I only get a 30-minute and 2 15s. And so I got about 13 minutes. I got my breakfast and I'm doing a late breakfast because I was so hyper focused on them claims. Baby, let me tell you, if you ever work as a claims processor, examiner, or whatever, and you got to figure out why claims are bouncing and denying, that shit is stressful. That's like figuring out your whole life all day. And of course they tell you what location it bounced for, but then you have to figure out what it's missing, what it needs, what you got to do to get it to process through, and that shit is stressful. That's like figuring out somebody's life all day. Stop. It's still moving. This thing is crazy. Oh, we did it. Okay, it was driving me. It stopped. Yeah, it's driving me. Oh, probably because the camera is down there. Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out. Stop. I'm gonna have to figure out how to work this thing. Oh, that's why I was doing it, because the camera was pointing. Okay, I'm over it. It just keeps moving. I'm so over it. Baby, let me turn this shit off. I am loving my braids. Don't I look cute, y'all? I'm going to keep my hair braided regardless. I am going to set me a braid budget or hair budget. And I'm going to make sure I squirrel away some money from now until... It is hard to save money, but if you work at it, I'm pretty sure we all can save $25 here or there. Just don't be like me and spend $30 on Panda. But damn, I work hard to buy Panda. For real though. For real. I work hard to buy Panda. I work hard to use them Panda rewards, because Panda got some good ass rewards and they accumulate quick. Okay, so yeah, I had to turn that off. It was driving me nuts. Like, I don't want you to follow me every day. Not every day. Pick some days. Oh my Lord. Yes. But okay, I had got to the end of my claim list and I had got stuck on one. The very last claim, of course, you know, you get stuck on the very last claim. And so I look at my inbox, and so the lady was like, do you need some more claims? I'm like, I'm working on my last one. You took away the joy of me going into the claims chat and saying, hey, I need some more claims because I worked all my claims. Don't steal my joy because you trying to hurry up and give me some more claims. I was going to ask for some more claims. I didn't need you to inbox me to ask me, did I need some more claims? I know I need some more claims. I wanted to wait until I got done with the last claim and be like, hey, I need some more claims. That's the joy of being able to say, I'm done with all my claims. I hate when people steal my joy. Lord, don't steal my joy. But she was sweet though, but she stole my joy. Because I wanted to have that moment of like, yeah, I'm done with all my claims on my list. Can I get some more claims? You know, I wanted to have that type of like glow, like satisfaction. She like, but I put it in the chat anyway. And then he gave me some claims, and then she gave me some claims. Now I got another 105 claims. but the minimum I'm supposed to be doing is 85. And then they got this thing where if you're gonna be longer than 3 to 8 minutes on a claim, you need to fill out the thing, and so you can get credit for it. So that means I gotta be timing my every claim. And sometimes the claim can start out like a 5-minute claim, a 3-minute claim, and then next thing you know, like, dang, where'd this come from? And then you don't even know what time you started. I don't got time to be tracking every time I start a claim, starting a timer. What the fuck? Why you gotta be so complicated? Like my girl, who said that? Who said that? Why you gotta be so complicated? I know it. Like my girl Kelly Rowland. Why you gotta be so complicated? From that movie she just did with Method Man. Yeah. Why you gotta be so complicated? For real. Okay, you guys, it is the next day and I'm gonna end the vlog here. I realized that I never really do outros for my vlogs. I always put a big thank you at the end, but this time I want to make it a little bit more personal because I did enjoy editing this particular vlog more than I did some of the others. So I say that to say, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. Because unfortunately, since I do work full-time and my full-time job is super demanding, I don't have a really concrete upload schedule. But if you hit that notification bell, you will not miss an upload once I upload a video. If you like what you see, if you have any questions, concerns, any questions about my braids, anything like that, please leave a comment down below. Everything that I pretty much showed you guys in this video, I will link down below as well. So I said it to say thank you for your time, grace, peace, and understanding. Yeah, so I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys have a blessed week.